What is going on, everyone? Welcome into Big Time Football Talk. So I wanted to get into this. I wanted to break down Noah Sewell, linebacker, number one for Oregon. Sewell came in with a lot of hype, five-star linebacker prospect, and he has just played outstanding for the Ducks the last two seasons. Started as a true freshman in 2020. Really had a phenomenal season for Oregon this year. You saw, the Ohio State game was just flying around everywhere, just making plays all over the football field. He's a big physical specimen at the linebacker position, 6'3", 250 pounds. And you see the athleticism jumps off the tape. You see he can jump up, deflect passes. See him just fly through gaps, make tackles for loss. Noah Sewell. It's elite ability to close on crossing routes. It's just outstanding. And phenomenal play strength. Love his ability to get off of blocks. So has a tendency to, not want to take on blockers a little bit and just kind of trust his athleticism so much that he thinks he can just fly past blockers and get in the backfield, which he can do, but sometimes it gets him in trouble. And he just, takes the angles just a little bit late, and he just doesn't wrap up well enough and doesn't bring down the ball carrier. But, there's just games. He's all over the field. Led Oregon in tackles this year with 114 total tackles. You saw, and he moves very well in zone coverage too. I like his it's good lateral movements. Needs to, could improve as far as man coverage. But by that, turning his head around, making plays on the football. But, other than that, does a pretty good job, staying with guys. Definitely has the speed to do it. He looks like a 4.5 guy. It's somewhere, low 4.5s, high, mid 4.5s, but, yeah, and I love his ability to blitz. Just when he blitzes, it looks like he just overwhelms quarterbacks by how quickly, once he blitzes, gets to the line of scrimmage, and just accelerates at an angle at quarterbacks. I think quarterbacks are just overwhelmed. You saw in the UCLA game, and even in the Utah game, when he came, he can just, break down so that the quarterback, doesn't fake and make him miss, and then just can accelerate, wrap up, or, even fake jump up to like he's going to deflect the pass and, come down with a sack on Dorian Thompson-Robinson. But, yeah, that's what I put. I think teams are just overwhelmed by how fast and, quick he is athletically. But, led the team in tackles. Next year they're going to have a great linebacking core. Hopefully Justin Flo, their other, former five-star linebacker, stays healthy. Him and Sewell, that's going to be a dynamic duo. Has the potential to be at the linebacker position. But, just a, Noah Sewell, he's a guy that really stands out with his body. Very thick legs, muscular build. A guy that really, 6'3", 250, a guy that really looks every bit of 6'3", 250 when you look at him. And, I love his ability to, not only can he just, quickly, use his powerful hands to get off of blocks, he can also, has some bend when they rush him off the edge when he's kind of the strong side linebacker, and, also has the ability to use a swim move and just quickly, swim under a offensive lineman and, get to the ball carrier. And, so, the ability to close on the underneath routes is awesome. And that's what the NFL is looking for. Guys like Devin White, Fred Warner, some of the top athletic linebackers, they just close and just erase yardage. You want to check it down, you're going to get the amount of yardage where the guy made the catch, pretty much. It's plays like that, and it's yardage that's saved over a period of the game, and it adds up over a season. All that yardage saves, and it's small wins in reality, and it really helps you, throughout the course of a year. But you look forward to watching Noah Sewell heads into is just it's going to be a third-year sophomore, because the COVID year has another year of eligibility, but outstanding football player overall. And his brother is the tackle for the Detroit Lions, Penei Sewell, and Sewell in a lot of mock drafts, you see him as a first round projection. A lot of people have him as the top linebacker, or at least the second linebacker in this class. I still got to watch the other guys, but I wanted to do this on Noah Sewell because I watched his highlights and was just so impressed, and so just taken away by his athleticism and his ability, and just watching him on live the last couple years. And a guy that's really just lived up to the hype as far as a former 5-star go. So, I'll wrap with that. Thank you guys for your continued support of the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Till next time, peace.